Hello everyone, welcome back. I have a new exciting product. It's called NutriSense. So NutriSense is a continuous glucose monitoring service that basically allows one to understand how sugar, how insulin, how glucose plays a role in your body, specifically your body. And in this case, my body. So I'm excited to try this one out because I can now have the expert advice from some of the people at NutriSense when it comes to my specific account. Inside, we've got some nice nifty bandages, and this would go over the device once you implant it on your arm. You've got your bag of things, you've got your directions, and you've got your bandages. I'm just gonna open this up. I already have the NutriSense app. That's obviously one of the things you want to do first is download the NutriSense app. Inside this little baggie, we've got the applicator, got the actual device, we got the bandages, and then we have the pre-injection swabs. So you want to clean the area. Step one, download the app. I've done that. Step two, apply the sensor. I'm gonna wipe down the area that I'm going to be injecting. It's like pricking your skin to do a little bit of a blood draw. That's about what you feel, nothing crazy. This goes right in there. There we go. So we now take that out, and you can see right inside there, that is the little needle that's going to allow for this very, very small filament to go inside the arm. So it's gonna puncture the arm, apply the little filament, and then this comes out and the filament stays in. It doesn't hurt, but it does have a loud noise, so just be prepared for that. That's sticky, and remember, that's the part that is nice and clean on the back of the arm. All you do is you prepare, place this on the back of the arm into the spot that's clean and the spot you want it, and then you just 3, 2, 1, push, and it's in. So I kind of let that sit there for a while, and then you take that off. And so you feel a slight stinging sensation. Well, it says here, please allow 30 minutes after you activate before your first scan. Now open up the app. We're gonna activate new sensor there at the top. Okay, so we're gonna activate new sensor, and then now it says it's ready to scan. So you just follow the instructions on the app, okay, ready to scan. So I'm gonna hold this near my CGM, and it just buzzed, so that just shows that it was activated. And now everything is starting to calibrate. For the next 2 weeks, I'll be able to kind of go into the app, see what's happening to my glucose levels, my insulin levels, and basically I use this to monitor what works best for me. Is my sleep good? Well, this will tell me based on the sensitivity of my insulin or my glucose. And did I eat a meal that is affecting me negatively? Who knows? Eat your meal, do a quick scan, maybe do a scan before you eat, do a scan 30 minutes after you eat, do a scan 60 minutes after you eat. Sometimes I go as much as doing a scan 90 minutes and even 2 hours after I eat, just to see how my levels are changing throughout. You can do that with exercise, you can do that with a lot of things, but stay tuned, because after I get some data and some analytics, I'm gonna have some of the experts from NutriSense come onto the podcast and talk to me about my results, because I'll be able to share this with them on the back end and allow them to kind of give me some great ideas on what to do to change. Now, before I finish, I do want to place this bandage over right on top of the sensor. You notice I can push down on this and it doesn't even really hurt. But what I'm gonna do now is peel off these other edges, like so. There we go. All right, so we take all those off, push that down. Again, it doesn't hurt, so I can kind of press into it, make sure it sticks well. That area is nice and clean. That's gonna help to ensure that the bandage and the CGM stays on. And obviously the app is designed to still get the readings through the bandage. Pretty simple. So after a couple of weeks, after 2 weeks, then you would take this off. According to the guidelines here, you wanna make sure that you scan your sensor at least once every 8 hours to capture all of your data. I personally like to do it more often than that because I just like to know. And I figure sometimes more data is better than less data. Stay tuned as I go through more about what NutriSense is doing for me and allowing me to kind of dictate what I want to do with my diet, my lifestyle. But that's CGM via NutriSense. And this is Josh Holland. Peace.